He says that was a turning point in our friendship. They were friends there when they were alone. Now there was a turning point in their friendship. Although we shared the same room, my grandmother no longer came to school with me. I used to go to an English school in a motor bus. There were no dogs in the streets, and she took to feeding sparrows in the courtyard of our city house. As the years rolled by, we saw less of each other. For some time, she continued to wake me up and get me ready for school. When I came back, she would ask me what the teacher had taught me. I would tell her words and little things of Western science and learning, the law of gravity, Archimedes' principle, the world being round, etc. The writer says as the years passed in the city, the interaction reduced. For some time, she continued to wake him up and would get him ready for school. She would ask him what he had learned in school that day. The scientific terminology and English words made her unhappy. She could not help me with my lessons. She did not believe in the things they taught at the English school and was distressed that there was no teaching about God and the scriptures. One day I announced that we were being given music lessons. So one day when the writer informed everyone that these children, they were being given music lessons at school, she was very disturbed. Because to her, music had lewd association. Lewd association, indecent or something obscene. It was the monopoly of harlots and beggars and not meant for gentlefolk. She had nothing but her silence meant discipline. According to grandmother, music was indecent and it was an art for the beggars and not for those belonging to decent families. She didn't like that he learned music, so she stopped talking to him. When I went up to university, I was given a room of my own. The common link of friendship was snap. As the author went to university, he had a room of his own. He had a separate room. He was not staying with his grandmother now. So the common link of his friendship with his grandmother that they had when they shared the same room was changed now, and thus his friendship with her ended. Snap means ended. My grandmother accepted her seclusion with resignation. Seclusion, the state of being private and away from the people. So she accepted her seclusion with resignation means the grandmother accepted a lonely life as she accepted the separation from her grandson without objection.